Our next story is about Nokia. If you are a millennial, I'm sure it brings back a flood of memories. The snake game, the iconic ringtone, and the brick phones that could survive a 3-story fall. But when smartphones came into the picture, Nokia went out of fashion. Its phones were no longer popular. No one was talking about the company. Until yesterday, that is. That's when Nvidia made this announcement.
Aerial is essentially a wireless communication system running on top of CUDA-X. We're going to create, for the first time, a software-defined, programmable computer that's able to communicate wirelessly and do AI processing at the same time. This is completely revolutionary. We call it Nvidia Arc. And Nokia is going to work with us to integrate our technology.
Nvidia is investing $1 billion in Nokia. $1 billion. It will take a 2.9% stake in Nokia. I know what you're thinking. Why is Nvidia investing so much money in Nokia? Didn't the company go bust? Well, the answer is no. Nokia may have stopped making phones, but it shape-shifted. It became a global telecom infrastructure company. Today, Nokia is big in 5G networks, fiber infrastructure, cloud systems, data centers networking, and telecom equipment. Currently, it is working on 6G technology. So Nokia is not trying to be Apple or Samsung anymore. It is trying to be the backbone of the internet. Instead of phones, it sells the networks that phones run on. So what is this deal about? Like I said, Nvidia is investing in Nokia. They're buying shares worth $1 billion, which gives Nvidia about 2.9% ownership of Nokia. And Nokia will use this money to boost its AI and network tech. Both companies will build AI-powered networks. They will create future 6G systems together. Think of it like this. Nvidia makes the super brains, that is chips, and Nokia builds the superhighways that the brains need to connect with each other. And 6G is particularly important. It's not just about faster internet, it's about supporting the AI infrastructure. And Nokia is one of the few companies that know how to build it. So again, what does Nokia get out of it? Money, sure, $1 billion does help. But more importantly, it gets access to Nvidia's AI tech. It gets a seat at the AI table. It plays a key role in the AI infrastructure. And all of that is important for Nokia. Until now, they were building quietly. Nvidia put a spotlight on it. So now investors see it too. Look at Nokia's stock. It jumped more than 20% after the announcement. Next question. What's in it for Nvidia? They are a chip maker after all. Why are they getting into the 6G business? Nvidia is basically building a global AI empire. In the last few months, it has invested $5 billion in Intel. It has planned a $100 billion partnership with OpenAI, put $500 million into an autonomous car startup, funded cloud data infrastructure in the UK, announced partnerships with Hyundai and Palantir, started building AI supercomputers for the US government, and now they've bought a stake in Nokia for 6G. Also look at the timing. Nvidia has become the world's first $5 trillion company. You heard that right, $5 trillion. Nvidia is the first ever company to reach this milestone. Its market value is more than several nations combined. If Nvidia were a country, it would sit at number 4, just below the US, China, and Germany, among the top 5 economies in the world. Its CEO, Jensen Huang, is optimistic. He says Nvidia expects $500 billion in AI chip orders.
We now have visibility. I think we're probably the first technology company in history to have visibility into $500 billion of cumulative Blackwell and early ramps of Rubin through 2026. And as you know, 2025 is not over yet, and 2026 hasn't started. This is how much business is on the books. $500 billion worth so far.
Tying up with the world's richest company works for Nokia. A decade ago, people thought Nokia was finished, but in 2025, Nvidia has partnered with it for the next generation of the internet. It shows you how tech has funny comebacks. In fact, Nokia has given us 2 lessons. 1, if you fail to innovate, you'll be out of the picture even if you're the market leader today. And 2, if you keep your head down and focus, you could define the next decade. The Nokia you remember played Snake. The Nokia of the future will help power AI super networks and 6G cities. It did not vanish, it was leveling up while no one was watching. And now Nvidia has just made sure that everyone is watching them.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.